good, huh? This got the best response of anybody who's ever done this. Please be seated. Good afternoon. Well, first of all, NATO is not letting it happen. We're doing what we can to stop it. And I am concerned about it. I'm not particularly surprised after what they've been through. A strong and enforceable Patients' Bill of Rights. I was heartened that earlier today they're going to have to come to grips with it. And then they're going to have to decide whether they support his leadership or not, whether they think it's okay that all those tens of thousands of people were killed and all those hundreds of thousands of people were run out of their homes and all those little girls were raped and all those little boys were murdered. They're going to have to decide if they think that is okay. And if they think it's okay, they can make that decision, but I wouldn't give them 1 red cent for Reconstruction if they think it's okay, because I don't think it's okay, and I don't think that's the world we're trying to build for our children. To the gun lobby. I proposed, and with a tie-breaking vote by Vice President. Not better? No. For one thing, I was surprised and heartbroken that the Chinese embassy was hit because of the mapping accidents. I mean, that did surprise me. I had no earthly idea that our system would permit that kind of mistake. That was the biggest surprise of all. I went back and looked at exactly what I said. Let me go back to what the facts are. First of all, there has been a 20-year problem with lax security at the labs. No matter how difficult these issues are, how in goodness name we could ever let this peace process fall apart. This is a very serious, serious period. And I do not want to say anything that would make it worse. And in the days ahead, I intend to do whatever anybody thinks I can do to save it. But I hope and pray it will be saved, because the Good Friday Accords were good when the people voted for them. They're good today. And the differences, though they are profound, are as nothing compared to the cost of losing it. Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Mr. President, in the wake of California Congressman Christopher Cox's study of spying in the U.S. and
what I have noticed over now more than 30 years since I first began to volunteer as a young man in politics, all politics, all elections are about the future. And all candidates are judged on their own merits. And I believe that is the case here. And then get them properly dispersed around the country, we'll be able to provide a far higher level of protection. And I think it's very important. And for those people who lose their